Hi, I'm meteorologist Vin Crosby. Recently, I started a weather show on YouTube called The Weather Show with Vin Crosby. Just started off around Election Day, actually, in November, when it was mild here in Idaho. But I started forecasting and noticing that there would be a huge, huge winter coming our way. And then, within the last couple of weeks, I hit it pretty hard. A storm that was coming is what I hit hard, and forecast the catastrophic storminess that was going to pound the Treasure Valley, and the video went viral. It went from 200 views to 170,000 views as the forecast unfolded exactly the way I predicted, give or take, a minor detail here or there, but it has been a catastrophe. And so I wanted to explain a little bit of how that came to fruition, because things have been kind of tight in the old Vin Crosby world when it comes to finances. I don't have internet in the house. I don't subscribe to any cable television or anything like that because I can't afford it. After my TV career came to an end 2 years ago, I've been picking up various jobs to try to pay off bills and responsibilities from prior divorce, and some medical bills from my daughter when she dislocated her elbow years ago, and trying to do my part, do the right thing. I've been just thankful about the generosity from family and friends, specifically my mom and dad. My dad is not doing well at all. My grandfather, who's 95 today, is probably going to pass here soon. And my mom's been running around taking care of them, and then still helping me out at times. Going to the food bank, I've been doing that for a while, and then just grinning and bearing it, but keeping a good positive attitude and working hard for the opportunities that were given my way. A lot of commission-based opportunities, and that did not work out. I'm now currently working a part-time job and a part-time to full-time job, and working still 10 to 14 hours a day, but just a little bit above minimum wage isn't really cutting it. I don't have health insurance. The vehicle, I kind of got the short end of the stick, if you will, through a divorce. And so my vehicle collapsed, shut down a few years ago, and I graciously, by a miracle, got into a vehicle I could just barely afford because the credit score is real low. Still have this old vile Sony laptop, doesn't even do Wi-Fi, but just gets me by to what I need to do. So when I started the weather show, I had this old beat-up microphone that I would do my radio weather reports way back in the day, but I needed a jack, and a friend provided me a jack. So I started this GoFundMe account after the response that I got on YouTube. It was enormous. I mean, I saw the numbers. I've been in television broadcast for a long time, 30 years. I know what that means. And I said, there's something special here. I still have a service that people want. And then my meteorological background allows me to do some weather consulting too. And so, but I need some collateral or some startup materials. For instance, this is being recorded off an old iPhone on an old selfie stick that I got during a white elephant, and a $9 tripod. I've got this mic and a jack that I plug into to record the videos that I've been doing. I don't have internet, so all the videos you've watched of me out and about, I had to run to the library in between jobs and upload that video and through the low internet speed. And so if you would like me to do more weather shows, which I'd love to do by setting up my little old TV and flat screen, and I'd love to get an internet where I could just come home from my jobs and pop it up and fire off a report for you, and have some fun with out in the public. But I'd like to do that. I just need a little bit of funds to do that. Car maintenance, running to the library and back. The car's got over 200,000 miles on it. I'm not sure if it's going to last. It's been great, but not sure it's going to last. The computer, obviously, I need to upgrade my computers. I would love to get a camera with a little bit more memory than this iPhone, because it limits the amount of videos you can do. And I'd like to maybe get some marketing material going. And I think that alone would help really launch the weather show into something that could be great for the community. And you get to continue watching my services, and I get to continue to do what I wanted to do since I was a kid and been blessed to do. So if you would be willing to support me in any way, any fashion. I know some can't, and I totally get that. I'm right there with you, and I appreciate that. But you know, some of you can afford maybe $5, some can afford more. I'd be eternally grateful to take anything I can get to start this project, maybe pay off some of the medical bills that I owe and my responsibilities, which is not a whole lot. But I think the goal price I put there would cover a good base to start and continue doing what I'm doing to get the equipment I need and have some fun and build this business, which I think is going to be pretty viable for me and my daughter, who is 13 years old. So trying to do the right thing. A lot of you folks probably be shocked by this, thinking people make a lot of money in TV. They don't, especially when there's some poor decisions made in the past and life gets reset, if you will, in your late 40s. But boy, that response was humbling to me. You know, through the years, I didn't know I had that much audience. I would have asked for more money during my TV contract days. But I'm looking forward to, you know, doing my part to serve you, have some fun, and then alleviate the stress off my parents especially, and maybe to, you know, make a little bit of a future for myself and my daughter going forward. So I humbly sit here and ask you for any donation to help support this weather show, and we'll see if we can have some fun in the days to come. Thank you for your consideration.